If you want to examine simple columnar lining epithelium with typical cells, then you can use sections from salivary glands and focus on their duct systems, such as this, this, and this. So, it's best to use a higher magnification in order to examine your columnar cells. So this would be the lumen, and your basement membrane will be here and here. So let's go to 400x. So you can see that the cells are columnar because they have extra space for cytoplasm here and here. Sometimes, if the ducts are thicker, you will get to see multiple layers. So this time you would have stratified columnar epithelium. The top layer will be columnar, while the second layer of basal precursor cells, which aims to replace these top cells if these become destroyed. So you have here stratified columnar epithelium, and the basement membrane will be here because the lumen is in here. Again, you have your basal cells and then your top columnar shaped cells. So this can be considered as stratified columnar epithelium, which is usually seen in the very large ducts. Also, you can see that as the ducts become smaller, the cells also become more cuboidal in nature. As seen in this example where the cells are more cuboidal, but in this duct, the cells are still a little bit columnar in nature.